Genesis chapter 28, verse 10. And Jacob went out from Beersheba and went toward Haran. And he lighted upon a certain place and tarried there all night, because the sun was set. And he took of the stones of that place and put them for his pillows, and laid down at that place to sleep. So as Jacob was traveling, he came across a certain place, and he stayed there all night because it was nighttime. And he took the stones of that certain place, used them as pillows, and laid down in that place to sleep. And he dreamed, and behold, a ladder set up on the earth, and the top of it reached to heaven. So this ladder, he's having a dream, and he saw a ladder set up on the earth, and the top of the ladder reached to heaven. This ladder is referring to a stairway. The stairway was set upon the earth, and the top of it reached to the heaven. And behold, the angels of Yahweh ascending and descending on it. So in this dream, Jacob sees a ladder set upon the earth. The top of it reached to the heaven. And he's seen the angels of the Most High ascending and descending on this ladder, this stairway. And behold, the Lord stood above it and said, I am the Lord Yahweh, God of Abraham thy father, and the God of Isaac. So the Most High in the dream said to Jacob that he is the God of his forefathers, Abraham and Isaac. The land whereon thou liest, to thee will I give it, and to thy seed. So this land, this certain place, Jacob came across and tarried all night and went to sleep in, is the land of Canaan. This is the land that the Most High have promised to Abraham and Isaac, that their descendants will have possession of this land forever. Now this is being passed down to Jacob. Not only Jacob, but Jacob's seed, meaning his descendants. And thy seed shall be as the dust of the earth, and thou shalt spread abroad to the west, to the east, and to the north, and to the south. So this is what the Most High said to Abraham and Isaac. This that covenant that was mentioned in Genesis 17, that was passed down. It was given to Abraham, passed down to Isaac, now it's passed down to Jacob. The Most High told Abraham that his descendants would be fruitful and multiply. The Most High told Abraham that he would be exceeding fruitful. This same covenant, the same promise is now said to Jacob. The Most High said, thy seed shall be as the dust of the earth. Meaning that his descendants will be fruitful. They will be exceedingly fruitful and multiply. And his descendants will be a large and countless amount of people, sons and daughters. And thou shalt spread abroad to the west, and to the east, and to the north, and to the south. And in thee and in thy seed shall all the families of the earth be blessed. So in Jacob and in his seed, his descendants, shall all the families of the earth be blessed. The same promises, the same covenant that was made to Abraham and Isaac. Genesis chapter 35, verse 9. And Yahweh appeared unto Jacob again when he came out of Padan Aram and blessed him. And Yahweh said unto him, Thy name is Jacob. Thy name shall not be called any more Jacob, but Israel shall be thy name. And he called his name Israel. Right. So now Jacob, which means supplant, Hebrew word is Yaquab. The Most High changed his name to Israel. Hebrew word for Israel is Yasha'Allah. Yasha'Allah means he, Prince of God. He, Prince of God. Remember, Genesis, the 17th chapter, the Most High said to Abraham, that he would be a God unto Abraham and to Abraham's descendants. Jacob is a descendant of Abraham. Jacob's name is now Israel, Yasha'Allah, he, Prince of God. And Yahweh said unto him, I am Yahweh, God Almighty. Be fruitful and multiply. Same thing that was told to Abraham and Isaac. Be fruitful and multiply. What we said, the Most High said that Abraham, descendants, will be fruitful and multiply. Now the Most High is telling Jacob, be fruitful and multiply. A nation and a company of nations shall be of thee, and kings shall come out of thy loins. So these same promises that were said and given unto Abraham is now passed down to Jacob, whose name is Israel, Yasha'Allah. So Jacob, descendants, will be fruitful and multiply, and kings will come out of his loins. So Jacob's descendants will be kings. And this is what the Most High said to Abraham in In Genesis 17:6, the Most High said that he would make Abraham exceeding fruitful and make nations of him, and kings shall come out of thee. A king is a ruler. So the descendants of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob will be kings. They will be rulers. So Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, descendants, are a royal lineage. And the land which I gave Abraham and Isaac, to thee will I give it, and to thy seed after thee will I give the land. Right. We know that land is the land of Canaan. And the land of Canaan was later changed to the land of Israel. The land that Abraham and his descendants will possess forever. That's the same land Jacob rests at.